Advice to your younger self, advice to your younger self. You're gonna be okay. Advice to your younger self, advice to your younger self. You're gonna be okay. Every time I hear people talk about the whole aspect of advice to your younger self, I always question, what do you mean? There's not a lick of advice that could possibly give her that would drag her out of that hole quick enough except for her to go through it. And what you have to sometimes just keep going in life to finally get the juicy bits, the better, happier moments in life, because sometimes it's not that easy to go through the hard ones. I don't think I would tell her anything. In fact, I would just tell her, you're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. I would tell her she needed a hug, and she needed someone to just come to her and tell her she's gonna be okay. And the only way to it, the only way is through it. Not some book or lesson or grand thing that will change your entire life, but just a hug and you knowing that you're gonna be okay, that your future is secure, that you do get happier. There is joy in the morning. There is a time where it gets easier, but you have to be able to keep moving. I would tell her to find a reason to keep living. Even if it's just the hope that it's gonna get better, I would tell her you're gonna be okay. Even if it doesn't feel like that right now. Advice to your younger self, no darling. Sometimes your younger self just need a hug.
Chess. As much
And
as I
maybe
care
that's
for
the
people
thing
around
that we
me, as
don't
much as
give
I care
ourselves
for
enough
them
credit
and I
for, is
care
that we
about
think we need
them,
to shove advice down our
when
throats,
you step
and
out the
then maybe
program,
one day it'll
babes,
fix us.
darling, Papa, my
But it's
love,
not the
I'm
unsolicited
sorry.
advice that we need at
Because
the
if I
point in
have to
time.
protect that
It was
weak
just the
baby
reassurance
again,
that
I'm gonna
at
do it every
some
single
point
time.
my
If I
life
have
is
to
gonna
protect
get
that
easier.
woman
At
who is
some point it's
continuously
not gonna
allowing
feel
people to
so
walk over, if I have to
bad.
protect her,
That's what I
to give
needed.
you all these sweet
As my youngest,
affectionate, I'm gonna
I just
keep doing
need to
it.
know that my
Because
future
the
was
thing
okay.
about it is, I have never
My
been
future
more
was
sweet and more
safe.
affectionate. I've never been more
And
understanding.
after
I
I
have
go through this,
never
it's
been more
gonna be
complete in
okay.
my life. Because
I
the
didn't need
program
someone shoving down the
strict.
idea that life is great and life
That's
is
why
perfect down me. I didn't need the idea because
you're only
despite
gonna get
everything I
access to
went through,
that
I
loving and sweet
survived
and
it.
weak darling who gonna let you
No,
do
I didn't
shit to
need
her
that
after
from
you
them.
face the
I needed
program.
someone to
Every
simply tell
program
me that my
ends in
life is gonna get
place.
better.
You're
That
gone.
I have something to look forward to.
Let's not
Darling, you
argue.
have something
And
to
stop
look
coming to my
forward to.
face about, oh, you're not a good
You're
person. I
gonna
don't think
be
I give a
okay.
fudge.
Your life is
I
gonna
never
get better one
did.
day.
Oh, you are a hole.
It's gonna get
Good.
easier one day. And if no one else is telling you that, I'm gonna tell you that it's gonna get better. It might look a little shaky right now. There may be doubt and fear that's creeping in. The dark thoughts that nothing is going the way that you wanted. That your life is nothing that you thought it would be. Some of y'all didn't even think you'd live this long. I know, I've been there. Sometimes you look back on your life and you wonder, how did I even get here? Why did I even live this long? Is there anything else to look forward to? Is a life this boring and this dull? Why am I alive? I'm here to tell you it's gonna get better. Maybe not tomorrow. Maybe not the day after that. But at some point you're gonna smile again. At some point you're gonna laugh with tears dripping down your eyes. At some point you're gonna feel joy and happiness so bountiful that it's gonna feel like a shock. At some point your life is gonna get better. But you have to trust that you're gonna be okay. You have to trust that the future that you want is just around the corner. Even if just around the corner looks like a year. Even if it might be a little shaky right now. But you got this, darling. You just need to trust yourself to live long enough to see that you do. No one knows how this life is gonna go. But all we know is that one day it gets a little easier to bear. One day you see yourself laughing a bit more. One day you see yourself smiling and it doesn't feel forced. One day at some point it starts to make sense in your own little way. One day you stop being ambiguous. One day you stop letting your fear hold you in a chokehold. That one day is gonna come, but the only way to it, it's a sad revelation that most of the advice in this life is shit. It is. That half of the time that when we learn something, it's by the roll of a cosmic dice, and we just need to live long enough to see the revelation that will come our way. That half the time, the advice that we're looking for and the answers that we're so horribly looking for is gonna come one day. It's just gonna take some time for you to be able to live with the answer. For you to be able to question enough to find the answer. But I want to tell you that it does get better. If only by your own will, it will get better. Kisses, my darlings.